Greetings, Shelpers. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you had a great week. I know it's been a bit. Last week and the week before, I only think I streamed once, but we're back on our bullshit with twice. So, okay, husband and I started playing the, I hope this is the right church. Husband and I were playing by ourselves the co-op mode, like off stream, not by ourselves co-op. But we ended up really enjoying it, and they added a bunch of stuff. So here we are back at the Chop Church. It's been a while. I really did try running through the game on stream. So there's a lot I do not have. I'm going to do at least some of this off stream, so we don't have to worry about me doing it on stream the whole time. Oh my god, I don't even have the second refinery, and that's almost a necessary thing. So we're gonna just say we're gonna do that. Toluca, I don't know what you were doing with this thing. I know, I was running through. I was honestly running through. There's so much we need, so... Oh my god, look at it. They have the baby huts and everything. Oh my god, okay. Like, do I even have anything to build, like, a better refinery right now? Oh, hell. Like, I was in such a hurry-scurry when I played this, that there's so much I just didn't do. Okay, somebody is sick, it looks like, so while they build, I'm going to heal up this thing. Yeah, they added follower forms, it looked like. They added, like, a new sin thing where you get, like, a drink house, a mating tent. Like, there is so much stuff they added. Do we have enough for another house? We do not. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to do a lot of stuff off stream. Anyway, I hope if you celebrated Thanksgiving, it was good for you. I hope you had a lot of family, a lot of friends. Yeah, I hope it was nice. Husband and I had a ham and cheesecake and potatoes and all that fun stuff. So, okay, where is my dead place? I don't know where my mortuary is, and people are gonna start dying, not mortuary, my crypt. And people are gonna start dying fairly soon. Okay, I don't remember where I put anything. It's gonna be a bit. Okay, this is where my old house was, apparently. So we're gonna have to, like, make a lot of stuff. It's like I'm brand new to this. Hopefully I'm not making 4 lumber yards and then no stone yards. We're gonna find out, though. Okay. If I make another bed, it'll tell me how many beds I have versus critter ditters. I have 4 more beds than I need currently, so that's fine. Okay, I should help build, I guess. How does my... Oh, wait. Apparently, my mortuaries are over yonder. Oh my god, so many bodies. What the hell happened? Okay, hold on. Wait. Didn't I thought I dropped one in there. Look, 2 out of 5. Okay, so I must have put him in there, hopefully. Okay, well that means we gotta pick up the pace. And I have to find out where the other mortuary went. Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, they collapse their stuff all the time, too. Well, that was lucky. Okay, the beds are good. Let's inspire, I guess. But yeah, I tried to run through this so quickly that, yeah. Oh, give blessing. I can't even inspire on this one. I did so much less work. Oh, most of these people are brand spanking new as well. Oof, okay. Well, that's fine. We're gonna try to run through as much as we can. Yeah, oh, look at the tiny... Oh, God. Okay. I have a very tiny garden. You should see my other file, Shelpers. The garden is massive and beautiful and has 4 farming stations and everything like that. Do I even have any food to feed these people? Yeah, I do. Illness probability, we're gonna ignore that. And just cook something. They need food in their bellies at some point. Okay. You can make cooking automatic. I just haven't done it yet. I probably should, honestly. Because of that. I forget my OBS is just a little bit off. That way I have to, like, suffer. No, I'm kidding. But let's see. Yeah, I don't have access to nearly everything. My God. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's like being brand new again, almost. Okay. Did I build a new mortuary? Yes, I did. I thought I did anyway. I don't know. Let's go indoctrinate people farther. Okay. So, husband and I decorated on Monday because, yeah. I thought we were going to decorate on... There's a lot more stuff for the crown, by the way. I don't even have all the commandments. That's how fast I ran through this game. And you can get lost stone tablets as well. So, yeah, I have so much work to do on the Chop Church. Inspire, definitely. It goes over Give Blessing, and it's like much more powerful. So, I'm gonna have to do some of this work off stream to get the cult up to snuff. I have 30-some people, but yeah, my cult is this low to the ground. It's really, really sad. Okay. Okay, we can do another Divine Inspiration. That's nice. Let's get our ass back up there and see what we got. Okay. Crown. Do we have any of the... Okay, hold on. Darkness Within isn't bad, but... Right now what we're going to try to do is unlock one of these fleeces, and I think it's the red one over here. Yeah, you can't heal, but you can use Fervor to heal. A husband and I were using that fleece. It's so much better. So I'm going to actually wear it, I think. And then we're going to sermon, because I didn't know. I thought we did that already, but apparently not. So we're good here. Alright. What do we want to open? Curse of the Beguiler? Sure, why not? We're going to just try to open everything. I'm going to be doing a lot of runs. The problem is I'm going to have to do like some of the runs on stream, otherwise you're going to miss it, so we'll figure it out. I'm not in a hurry. Friday's Balatro. Husband and I picked that up during the Black Friday sale. Very good. I love the poker with the roguelike. I love roguelikes, as you all know. I might only be doing it once on stream or just once in a while on stream. I feel like that would be best. Yeah, this is the start of the new stuff. It's an introduction to the next part. By the way, I tried doing all the nice things for the cult. You're not going to be able to do that this time. Like, certain sacrifice and whatnot is required. And, yeah, I try. Crown Bearer, how wonderful to finally speak. You've come far, farther than they know. Crown Bearer, judge of what is right and wrong. Absolute is your word. Their duty is to follow. They offer you their loyalty and devotion. It is not enough. I can feel their sin seep from their souls. Harvest it, gather it, use it. Lead them to depravity, into the sinking mud of vile reputation. Their sin is yours. Absolve them, exculpate them, deliver them. I gift you these tools for the task. Yep, it opens up even more stuff. They say sin is for gods to judge. Do not forget that here you are their God. Their souls are yours to damn and save. Go, I will never be far. Okay, you can now know how sinful a follower has been. Once they've sinned enough, they may become consumed by it. Absolve those followers and harvest their sin, which can be used to improve your temple and more. Generate sin through rituals, opening the drink house and dancing at the drum circle. Yep. You can open all those up eventually. The drink house is where I get in trouble because they will fight and like hurt each other or... I wonder if I get a free doctrine for free of sin. Let's say Rite of Lost. I like Lost better. They frolic nude with just little like berries and leaves over their junk. It's cute. It's cute because they are small. Okay, they're trying to show me, I guess, how that would work. So, here we go. It's nudie cutie time. They don't work when they're nude, though. And I can pick who the best dancer is to get sin from. It'll fill them up all the way. I don't know who this person is, so let's just pick them. You're the winner today. Yay. Yeah, they get a crown and they look, you know, cocky. I was gonna say kinky. That too. Okay. The sin grew within me. I yearned for more to be consumed. But you've granted me redemption and now I'm at peace again. Thank you. Sometimes the sin consumes them and I'll show you eventually what that means. I've been having it happen a lot on my Church of Cheer, which was my personal file. I really needed to make sure that I could do this without Be Just because we did it the first time. Postgame, and postgame is like a lot worse. Yeah, they're gonna want me to upgrade my temple right now. I don't want to use that right now, so because you have to use sin to upgrade it and it's just aesthetic versus, yeah, even the old people are walking around like sky clad, so it's totally something to see. And I did make 4 wood places. Frack. Okay, let's try that again and make some other places because we're funny that way. Okay. We do have enough places for them. I should make more food though. That is nice at least. Okay. We have enough food to get by, kind of. I have a lot of deadly dish ability, which I think is not the follower meat, maybe the follower meat. I should really fix that. Okay, I think we can get rid of 1, yes. I don't want to overmake because then the food will just go to waste, I think, or maybe it'll just sit around till people need it, but still, that's not here nor there. Oh, I am almost getting... Oh, Dad. Yep, okay, I will be right there. Okay. Random hath died. Let's cover up. Thoughts and prayers, everyone. Okay, hold on. First of all, I want to get this done. Outhouse. I don't even have the better outhouse. My God. Let's unlock the better outhouse. We're going to just get a lot of upgrades going on. Yes, indeed. Okay. Let's prepare for burial. Eventually, I can harvest their meat, though. So, visit Midas's cave. I hate Midas. Alright. And I don't even have anybody to clean up, but you do get a better, like, cleaning tool now where you can do it faster if you do it yourself, so... There's more ways eventually to... Okay, I'm gonna have to build all this myself, unfortunately. Because they're having a nude party today, so... Tomorrow they'll wake up and get it all done, though. Some of them are just awake all night long, I suppose. Alright, let's go... Johnny works with 1, Hammer 1. Come on, let's go. I could just, you know, buzz off for the night and then... Maybe I'll do that. Let them do it in the morning. Okay, first of all, I want to sell some stuff. I don't really like doing this ritual with the mushrooms. Unless you have, like, a certain thing, they really actually are like, no, we're sick now. So I'm like, yeah, I get it, okay. And I have a bunch of, not morsels. Where is the... There we go. I have follower meat that I should get rid of. It's not anything I did. Don't hurry. Okay. Let's drain that. Okay, find Brenna and Anora. Okay, let's go there. Because we're timed on that one. By the way, this is the new stuff now. This is the person talking to you about sin, I think. Okay. I seek the newly anointed God, successor of their victims, last of their kind. Confer with me. Fickle beast, do you not feel how the boundary betwixt this world and the next has begun to fray? You are artless in your duties, infant God. You bestow upon the bishop's death, yet deny them rest. Bearer of the red crown, set this right. Forced are they to relive their final agonies. Move them on, as is your duty as the new god of death. Crusade once more. Give peace to the bishops trapped between life and death. Yep. So we got to do this again. And unfortunately, most of these are going to require sacrifice of my followers, which, not a fan. Yeah, they're going to make me pay, like, out the nose for followers now, but I can't save everybody, but I'm going to need a fair amount of people. Because I think I can open up a door. Is Anora the second door? I think so. Yeah, Anora is the second door. I need... Somebody will not come back from this, by the way. You cannot do some of these people because they don't have enough faith. But you have to sacrifice someone of a certain amount of faith. And I don't know if I have anybody of high faith. I should have started from the top, huh? Okay. Technically, I should sacrifice somebody who's old. I got it. We'll do that. Crunch. There they go. That way I don't have to bury them later, let's say. You can do these in any order you want, but you still need to meet the requirements. So. The rite of lust has come to an end. Okay, Anora I need to go into. To find somebody's buddy. So we got 2 doors open. And yes, you have to crusade multiple times. Defeat more of the people there and then... Okay, this is a blunderbuss. It's basically a gun. You can't just shoot willy-nilly. There is, like, bullets that need to recharge. Frack, I didn't mean to respawn that. For 50 gold. That was balls. On my part. But my time, I don't think, goes whilst I'm in here, which is good. Settings. Let me make sure. Difficulty is easy. Disable tutorials. Show follower names. Invert aim. Accessibility. Text size as big as we can get it. Okay, animated text. Lighting effects. Okay, fade distance. Dyslexic font. Numbers and Roman numerals. High contrast. Maybe it's not here. See, there is an auto craft and auto fish. Time stop on Crusade. I think I have that on. So, yeah. Otherwise, husband actually didn't want to play this at first because as we went, we were having problems trying to keep everybody alive because as time goes on, when you're crusading and if time moves on, people get hungry, people die. It's just a mess to follow through on. Foul beast, you dare trap me thus? Says Heket. If you insist I suffer, so shall you. Yeah, these rooms are always a little difficult because they stick followers on you in a very, very, very tiny space. And it's multiple waves, so... And I don't have a gun that can, like, ah! Yeah. So anyway, yeah, this is rough. So is what happens when your followers like have problems. By the way, if you have babies in your cult, because you can get the mating tent eventually, if you don't like nurture the babies enough and stuff like that, your babies will grow up and they will descend immediately, and then later on you find them again, but not in the way you're hoping. So you have to really make sure to maintain your kids, because they will have a mind of their own. And you can't just like tie them up on the like in the stockade and be like, well, we're gonna wait for you to behave yourself. So yeah, it's cold today, like bitterly cold. It's like 8 degrees Fahrenheit outside, and the wind is making it -25. And yeah, but one of the colder nights so far. Yesterday night we also heard it howling at our doorstep. It seems like when we plan certain things in the town, the weather says, Maryland. Not like it stops us, because we're from, you know, a very cold state. But still. Funny how no matter how temperate and mild the other, like, days have been, we always end up with, like, really freezing, like, certain days. So yeah, I am going to my writers group meeting on Saturday, but I'm having a harder and harder time bringing myself to the library. Not just because like the sidewalks are never really clean of snow around here, but because, okay, can we, yep, okay, we can heal like this, but there's no more healing otherwise. So because the library is getting less and less accessible, less and less friendly. They have this new partition. Okay, when you go into the library proper, there are like these double doors. Not when you first walk in, but like we have like a hallway and like another room off the hallway and stuff like that. But in the main part of the library, they have double doors that open up on one of those buttons for disabled people, right? So when you go in, you actually go into a wide space. Well, they decided to make like an in and out section with like a cordoned off, like almost like a red velvet rope you would see at like a fancy schmancy place, except that it's like hard plastic or some shit. But it's supposed to like keep you, like one side of the double doors is for the in lane, one side is for the out lane, which they try to make it so like you can't be in each other's way then. But one, that didn't really happen all that much when I was in there, and two, with a wheelchair navigating in a more narrow space is not welcoming. They have where you pick up the books that you put on hold, they put freaking stools in front of that, or like benches or something, so like people can actually sit where you're supposed to get your book holds. And I'm like, whose freaking idea was that? Because I have to actually have people move so I can even see if my books are there. It's a disaster. It's an utter disaster. And our library catalog, the interlibrary loan catalog, also feels more messed up, even though that can't possibly just be our library. Attack rate increased. Let's do better chests for now. I am pretty poor on resources on this file, so. But yeah, it's been not welcoming. And get this, our former assistant director is disabled, and she was a classmate of mine. And she heard from someone else that the children's books, because remember when I told you our library was starting to ban things, and that's the, you know, they were getting shit for it, and they were like, well, it's better. So they're not banning anymore. What they're doing is they're putting anything that they label as DEI for kids in a special parent section. So your kids can't just randomly walk around and find a book on Chuck's Notes, two penguins raising babies at the zoo, because that's a children's book, Liking My Brown Skin as a children's book, Molly's in a wheelchair, not actual titles, but like, I'm just giving you, so like people with disabilities, kids with black skin, just all kinds of stuff are now no-goes in my library. Like, you cannot show children stuff about being not white and being okay with it. Because God forbid that you're okay with not having white skin. Or might even, you know, be proud of your non-white skin. Because holy shit, that's horrible. And like I said, disabled people are getting the same treatment. So, yeah, that's nice. And I believe that this town is just, we're falling more and more into the, yeah. The county board was like, if you're a Republican, you now have to vote on party lines. Not what's best for the town, the party. And it's so messy. It's so horrible. So apparently, people like me are a special section. Because we're not normal. Meaning we're not able-bodied. Just like being non-white in this area of the woods is not normal. You know, white is the normal. Straight is the normal. Able-bodied is the normal. Christian is the normal. If you fall outside of those lines, then you're not normal. And then kids shouldn't read about you unless their parents give them explicit permission. Even if they're not talking about anything violent, anything political, anything. Because once you're not straight, white, cishet, Christian, blah, 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 you are a political agenda. So, yes! Me going outside, I guess, is an act of politics now. Ugh, man, it's just getting worse. And anybody who will tell me anything directly, everybody who has that ability is gone. So, they got rid of anybody who will speak out at the library itself. So again, fun. Very fun. Okay, I'll pick this up. Use a random relic, sure. Yes, I like your followers. I like breaking them apart so I can sell them. The collector. What ancient artifacts will remain? Higher chance of relic spawning. I didn't actually care for that card. I will wait for it for a while. I have a lot of other stuff I need. But yeah, so it's been a nightmare. I've been going to the library less and less. And it's not just because of the winter snow anymore. It just doesn't feel welcoming. It doesn't feel okay. Yeah, it's messy. Darling, you look so drab. If that's how you want to dress, how ugly are your followers? Luckily, I have a pattern for the finest fashions. It's a family business. Okay, so this worm will sell me clothing. And we have the ability to open up a tailor shop back at the cult, so don't mind me just thinking about how my no-good brother left us all behind. Brothers can be tricky. Anywho, these are just the designs, darling. You'll need to craft them at the tailor. Yep. And I don't even have enough to buy a design right now. Because she takes gold bricks, and I absolutely do not have them. So, rats. Oh, good to know I can find her. I never know what the little icons on the board mean, so you'll have to forgive me for that. I don't know even when I can see it bigger, so. But yeah, I'm planning on playing through this, but trying to do some of the more repetitive stuff off stream. Balatro is Friday. Outside of that, I'm not sure. Like, I'm not sure what we're doing, what, you know. I don't think you're going to want to see Balatro every single week. Like, I don't think that's the plan. So maybe once on stream, then maybe a couple videos. I don't know. The new Fortnite season is out, and apparently it's, like, Asian inspired. Like, I don't know if it's Japanese or what, but something like that. Husband likes it. He said it's harder somehow. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just misheard that, but I thought that's what he said. And if that is indeed the case, I don't know if I'm going to be playing that. I don't know if they're doing the Fortnite Advent season thingy-bingy that they normally do, where you get like new costumes or other such things every day. Okay, no, we're not going to take that much of a hit, so. Alright. So we got the one person we came here for. I'm not leaving, though. Oh, dang. That was a lot of pain falling from that ceiling. So I'm not going to the doctor at all this month, I've decided. But I also, at the same time, I'm not feeling the best. I'm starting to get better, but like, I went to the doctor last Monday, as you all know. And when she was looking at my throat, this was just a checkup, mind you. I'm not supposed to be there sick. She was like, oh, your throat is red. And I'm like, well, that's not good. Because I am the kind of person who can get sick by stress. Because I am a carrier of strep B, which is not the kind that gives you scarlet fever. It's the kind most people can get rid of on their own, but not me. So she's like, your throat's getting kind of red. And I'm like, well, that kind of sucks. I was like, well, maybe, you know, in time it'll just kind of go away or get better. Well, like, probably like Wednesday night, Thursday, somewhere in there. Wednesday to Friday, let's say. I started feeling a scratchy throat. And when I looked at my throat, I saw my tonsils and they're huge. So I looked at my tonsils and like one side had like red dots. And I'm like, okay, there's something wrong with me. And so I had to rest a lot. One of the reasons I'd been like doing less on stream the last couple weeks is because I was doing other stuff. And so I actually had to like let myself take naps and all that other fun stuff. I hate taking naps. Since I'm practically bedbound, I hate the thought of like sleeping all day. But I started to like let myself do that. I always feel really lazy. And a lot of times the idea of laziness, like a person being lazy and stuff like that, like fully lazy, is like a very ableist idea. Like only being able to do certain things at certain times and blah, blah, blah. Instead of like, because I tell my husband, like when he's exhausted, like to honor his limit, like honor your limitations. That's what I always tell my penguin. And yeah, I will not do that. I will like work and I will strive and struggle and try to like overcome my exhaustion or my pain or whatnot, because I'll be like, you're just being lazy, you're just being foolish. Well, I had to back up. So I spent more time playing video games, like getting through my Call to the Lamb, my personal one, and you know, trying to figure out certain things. And like we did a lot of shopping last week because of Black Friday and all that stuff online. So we are pretty much shopped out. We usually get like a free month of Amazon Prime for the holiday season. So that way we can, usually they give you like a free month a year, and ours usually falls around Christmas because that's when we always use it. So we were able to like save on shipping by using that, or we were able to just a bunch of stuff. Chance of poisoning enemies. That sounds so good. I'm taking a huge hit on damage though. It'll make up for it. It'll make up for it, right? Let me see. Oh, I don't know. Nah. I mean, yeah, I can attack a lot faster and everything. Maybe I did the wrong thing, but we'll see. So, we did a lot of shopping. So, like, my in-laws are, like, in another state, and I have, like, a couple people who I send to that I didn't already have gifts at the apartment for, so I actually just sent down that way. Yeah, you can just get witnesses, like, and the witnesses sometimes are, like, worse, or the people that are the bishops or before the bishops or whatever. Like, the witnesses and stuff are, like, sometimes worse. Yeah, and their pavs, too, they always leave. But anyway, so I made sure to, like, send off stuff to, like, all the nieces and nephews we have, including Little Wolf. According to Amazon, Little Wolf did get the packages we sent, because we sent one for his birthday, which is this month, and one for Christmas. But of course, Golden Wolf didn't even acknowledge that we sent him anything. Like, it was totally, like, not there. Like, he didn't say anything. He didn't say, thank you, we got them. He didn't say anything. So I'm always a little worried, like, what happens if they had porch pirates? Or what happens if one of their neighbors